Going to be doing an oil change on my 650 here and give you guys the steps to do so. So the first thing you're going to want to do is start the bike, warm up the oil just to get it heated up a bit. Make sure it's in neutral. So prior to removing your oil drain plug, you're going to want to loosen your oil filler cap here. Once your bike has been brought up to running temperature and your oil is heated up, it's then a matter of removing the oil drain plug, which is located on the left side underneath. Once you loosen the oil drain plug here, you're just going to make sure that you keep your catcher underneath and then remove it, and it should be fine. Now, because our drain plugs are to the left of our bike, of our oil pan, and not directly underneath, I recommend, just to make sure you get all the oil out, to place your bike on its stand on the side, just so it angles down and you can really flush it out. Prior to reinstalling your drain plug, you're going to want to replace the old crush washer with a new one. If you get a kit, it comes with one. That's what I did. So just pop it on, and then when you rescrew it, it'll create that seal. Okay, so once your oil is all drained out, you're going to want to replace your plug, and don't forget to install your new crush washer. And according to the manual, you're looking at 22 foot-pounds of torque for your oil drain plug here. The next thing you're going to want to do is remove your old oil filter and replace it with your new one. Once your old oil filter has been removed and you've allowed it to drain all the old oil out, you're then going to be installing your new one. And I chose Kawasaki's oil filter here, and you can see the part number. What you're going to want to do with this prior to installation is take some of your new oil and just run it around the O-ring here, just to sufficiently lube it prior to installing it. And when you're placing it back on, you're going to want to apply 13 foot-pounds of torque, which is what it specifies in the manual for tightening. So I'm going to go ahead and install that back on, and we'll go from there. Alright, so once you reinstall your oil filter and you've torqued it to the specified setting, 13 foot-pounds, you're then going to go ahead and start filling up the oil. Now, based on the manual, what you're looking at putting in is, when the filter is not removed, let's say you're just draining from the plug, you're going to be putting in about 1.6 liters or 1.7 US quarts when the filter is not removed. When you do remove the filter, you're looking at filling it up to 1.8 liters or 1.9 US quarts. Now, if the engine is completely dry, I don't know in what situation you'll have that, but basically it specifies that you should be putting in 2.3 liters or 2.4 US quarts. Okay, so once you've inserted the proper amount of oil, you then replace your oil filter cap. You're going to want to run the bike for a minute, let the oil circulate, shut it down, let it all drip back into the pan, check the level, and add oil as needed. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the oil change on a Ninja 650 2012 through 2015. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to post them below. Other than that though, if this video helped you out or if you liked it, feel free to toss it a thumbs up. If you're not already, please don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.